True Crime, British Killers, a prequel. 6 disturbing stories of some of the UK's most brutal killers, written by Jason Neal, narrated by Simon de Deney. Introduction. Many of those who follow my work know that over the past years I have split my time between London and Arizona. Though we've loved living in the UK, this year my wife and I are leaving London and moving permanently to the US. As these past few months have been my final months in London, I thought it would be fitting to write a book about some of the most notorious killers in UK history. This book is not officially part of the True Crime Case Histories series, but it's written in a very similar style. As with all of my previous books, I like to give the reader a quick word of warning. Most news articles and television true crime shows skim over the gruesome details in stories such as these. In these books, I do extensive research and try not to gloss over the facts. These books are not for the squeamish. My intention is to present the story as it was, regardless of how unsettling it may have been. That being said, the research of these stories comes from many different sources, which can be complex and varying. Occasionally, different sources may conflict with one another. I've done my best to analyze the sources and present them as a story that represents the truth as best I can. I hope you enjoy reading this book as much as I've enjoyed researching and writing it. Jason. Chapter 1. The Camden Ripper. In December 2002, 51-year-old Tony Hardy's life had spiraled into an abyss of deviant sex, drugs, alcohol, and depression, but it hadn't always been that way. Born in 1952, Tony was raised in a lower-middle-class family with his 4 siblings. His father had spent his life working in the gypsum mines of Staffordshire, England, and Tony was expected to do the same. At an early age, Tony knew he was different. He knew he was destined for greatness and had a deep, burning desire to make much more of himself than just a lowly labourer like his father. Tony started off on the right foot. He knew that he would need to study hard if he wanted to make a better life for himself. He buried his nose in his books, excelled in school, and by his late teens was admitted to the Imperial College London. It was an elite school located just around the corner from Kensington Palace and Royal Albert Hall in the centre of London, and is still considered one of the...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?